today the guys managed to make it to the finish and it wasn't a bunch sprint. Why?
Why, yeah, I also ask myself.
4 out of 5 for Jasper Philipsen.
How are you?
Good. I believe I can win this sprint also, given that Philipsen was super strong so far.
We just had to be in the breakaway today. There was no other option.
Lotto Destiny using some disruptive tactics on today's stage.
Time trial to the finish line?
Team time trial, I would say.
There's not that many sprinter teams left, and we saw yesterday also it was not easy to control even 3-4 guys.
They must have amazing legs in the front.
The breakaway makes it! Asgreen takes the stage!
It looks more for breakaway than a sprint, so that's what we're looking for.
Le départ réel donné à 13h33. Tentative d'échappée de Peter Sagan de Total Energy.
The first attack of Peter Sagan in this Tour de France. There he goes. Good to see Sagan going on the attack.
Et échappée terminée, Peter Sagan repris par l'avocat.
And the peloton is making his way very quickly as we see another big attack from Pedersen.
Lutsenko unable to follow Mads Pedersen. Lutsenko having to work hard with the fast Mads Pedersen just up the road.
Peloton qui roule toujours à très vive allure. Et le peloton s'est scindé.
Lots of riders all over the place, and there are little gaps between certain groups of riders.
After another crazy high-octane start, a strong group of 9 riders finally managed to break free of the peloton's grip. The indefatigable Campenaerts was joined by fellow classic specialists Alaphilippe, Zimmermann, Pollitt and Benoot. Former world champion Pedersen also made the move along with former European champion Trentin, while Haig and Barguil completed the fellowship. But several teams weren't happy, notably EF, Israel and Uno X, so the peloton had them on a tight leash.
Le 77 Pollitt, Shimano, Pritschen.
Niels Pollitt has snapped his chain in the breakaway.
Can you keep on going? My face! I'm done.
There was another twist at the intermediate sprint where Pedersen picked up the maximum haul. Philipsen then swooped to grab some of the remaining points and ended up dragging a group of 30 riders out of the peloton, including fellow sprinters Meurs and Groenewegen. They caught the 8 leaders a few kilometres later as the rest of the bunch sat up. Among the riders who didn't make the move were Bol, Coquard and Girmay. Back at the front there wasn't exactly an entente cordiale, so Clark and that man Campenaerts decided to forge ahead.
Cramp for Simon Clark. He's had to go and he's in all sorts of trouble now.
De Kasper Asgreen qui est en compagnie de O'Connor et Mohoric. 6 minutes et 10 secondes. 6:10. 6:10 seconds is the gap.
This is the advance party from the group behind. Look at Campenaerts. What a ride he's done for 2 days, and Asgreen's with him again.
Peter Campenaerts repris par le trio Asgreen, Mohoric, O'Connor.
Another big attack by Mads Pedersen. He knows you cannot leave the riders in front, and you also can't take the green jersey with you, otherwise you're riding for second place. It has been a relentless pace today. Absolutely incredible stage. 48.1 kilometers an hour is now the average speed. So the race situation: Asgreen, Mohoric, O'Connor, chased by Van der Poel, Trentin, Bettiol, Zimmermann, and then a group of riders firing away across just behind, only a few seconds back. 18 seconds now is the advantage. A group there of 9 riders. Zimmermann on the back. Laporte is in there. Philipsen is in there. Pidcock is in there. Trentin is in there.
Yeah, Philipsen looks a little bit frustrated there. Mohoric is tightening the shoes. I can only think Mohoric is going to try to go from a little bit longer. That's kind of more his style.
Ale, Mate, I think that O'Connor, you know that is not fast, I think, but everybody is pilot, So look at Asgreen. Come on,
Ben O'Connor trying to exactly give himself a little bit of room to be able to go on the left. This is also a tricky position for, and he goes.
It's make or break now for Ben O'Connor. O'Connor attacks hard, goes for the stage victory, flat out on the front. Asgreen looking for his second stage win in as many days. O'Connor looks around, he's a beaten man. Asgreen kicks hard now. Is Kasper Asgreen going to win 2 days in a row? Here goes Matti Mohoric. Asgreen and Mohoric drag race for stage 19. Photograph.
You win! You win!
It means a lot because it's just hard and cruel to be a professional cyclist. You suffer a lot in preparations, you sacrifice your life, your family, and you do everything you can to get here ready. The guy who's pulling is suffering just as much as you. I know how much it can change your life, a Tour de France win. I wish that everybody could win a Tour de France stage, but it's just not possible, and that's cruel, no?
That's why it's so emotional for you now?
Yes, and also because of the team, because we've been through hard times. I'm super happy and proud right now.
Mohoric taking his third Tour stage victory by the tightest of margins and denying Asgreen back-to-back wins. It's also a third victory this year for Bahrain Victorious. Vingegaard was able to take it nice and easy on the run-in, crossing the line almost 14 minutes down. One big mountain stage to go before a procession into Paris. More frustration for Philipsen, who has now come fourth on successive stages, but he will get a final opportunity on the Champs-Élysées. Tomorrow's a huge day for Giulio Ciccone. There are a maximum of 37 mountains points up for grabs, and his lead is just 6 over Felix Gall. It's hard to say what Pogacar's going to try or is capable of trying on the Markstein. Either way, he's set to finish the Tour in the white jersey.